What's going on, comic book community? My name is Josh, and welcome to another episode of Josh's Comics. I had a great week last week. Two of my local comic book shops were doing sales. I stopped in at both and picked up some really great books. I'm going to start off with the first video this week talking about my local comic book shop. The comic book shop in Delaware, in Wilmington. Great haul. Got some great prices. Stay tuned on this episode to find out what I picked up from them on this next episode of Josh's Comics. Alright guys, so before I get into this haul from my local LCS, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, even hit the bell notification button. I would greatly appreciate it. And as of right now, I am almost 130 followers away on Instagram. I am giving away 2 free books, a Hawk 1 variant, along with a Midnight Suns Unlimited #1. All you have to do is go to my Instagram page, follow. I have it pinned up as the first picture on my page. Follow the instructions, and you'll be entered for the giveaway. And we are close to almost hitting 90 subscribers on here. I'm thinking once we get to 150 subscribers here on my YouTube page, I am going to have another giveaway specifically for YouTube here. And yeah, it should be a great time. With that being said, last week was really just a great week. The last couple weeks I've been kind of not spending too much. King Kong is this Saturday and Sunday. I'm be attending Saturday, but I wanted to kind of sit back and really not go out and buy anything just so I had money when I go to King Kong. And of course, both of my local comic book shops had 2 great sales going on. The one I'm going to talk about today, though, was the comic book shop in Wilmington, Delaware. I've had previous videos talked about them in hauls, and it's a great shop. And they had 50% off all back issues, 50% off their $2 books and $1 books, and they also had 20% off everything else in the store. And yeah, I think I did pretty good. Some nice surprises in here. So let's start off with what I got. These 2 books I picked up mainly because I'm just collecting the runs and I want to read them. And this is Star Wars Yoda #5. What I'm going to do is I actually have some newer books. I'm going to probably, a couple times throughout the month, I'm picking up newer runs that are currently ongoing. I'm going to do a new video format where it's completely like new, recent releases and pickups of runs that I'm reading and that I really like. So I picked up Yoda #5. I already have 2, 3, and 4. Then I have to upload another video, but yeah. And then I also picked up the epic season finale, The Mandalorian season 8. Already, watched the show. I will admit, though, I have to get back into Disney Plus. It's been a while, and I haven't even watched season 2 yet. And season 3, from what I hear, is starting out okay, and we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I'm excited to jump back on into The Mandalorian, but picking up the books, it's just, even though it's a continuation of the story and literally just telling you everything that happened, we know. I mean, it's still fun to me. And, Star Wars comics tend to eventually, as they get older one day, have a lot of value. So we'll have to see. This book, like I said, those books are like 50% off their price. This is right here, you're going to see, this is priced at $10. I got it for $5. Witcher's #1, and I'm going to be honest with you, this is a contender, but I don't know what I'm planning on doing with this. Whether I'm going to send this in, get it slabbed. I probably won't keep this. I picked this up because there's been a lot of talk and with the Netflix show, and I know this has kind of jumped up a little bit in price. I'm probably going to end up selling this or use it for a trade eventually down the line, but like I said, I'm just uncertain if I'm going to send it in and get it graded, and then, because I think I got 9/8 of the sells for about $100 or so currently right now. Netflix adaptions coming out, or Amazon, one of those two are doing the adaption of this. So yeah, I figured for $5, I mean, regular 10, and then get $5 off. Why not? Moving on, I found this through the bins, and I was happy to find this. And this is Secret Origins Special, featuring Gotham City's finest villains. They marked it at $4. I only got it for $2. Great cover. I don't think this is a key issue or anything, but it's a great cover with the Rogue Gallery on it. And they tend to see it on claim sales and Instagram quite a lot, and I decided to why not pick it up. I mean, it's a sharp copy too. Great shape. And like I said, with a lot of the stuff being 50% off, guys, like, I couldn't really turn down some of these books. These next 2 books I picked up, they were in the dollar bins. This is Mass Effect Homeworlds issue number 3 and 4. I'm a big video game guy, and I wish I would have found 1, 2. I don't know how many. I'm assuming this keeps going up, maybe to 5, 10 issues. So I picked these up. They were like $1, but they were like 50. Ended up being 50 cents or so. So yeah, not bad. Great pickup, honestly. I love Mass Effect, the games. I got into that about 2 years ago when the Legacy Edition dropped. First time playing it, and I've been hooked on it, and can't wait for future games. And, you know, anytime, like I've said on the channel before, if I can find comics that show off or give me more background of video game world and everything, I'm definitely going to pick them up, and I was happy to pick those up. Moving on to probably the biggest of the haul, with a few keys in it. They had a pack, a value pack for $30, and it's Legends issues 1 all the way through 6. Of course, with it marked at $30, it came out to $15, so I said, why not? Obviously, the biggest key probably in here being issue number 1, which is the first Amanda Waller. I've been looking for this book. It's gone up a little bit in value. We know she's going to be in the DCU going forward, and she might be more of a permanent, like, Nick Fury kind of type thing. So we'll have to see. I've been looking for this, and funny thing is, I probably could have picked this up at the Philly Comic-Con a few months ago for, like, less than $5. But Joe of 360 Comics beat me to the punch. He's always finding this. I will be honest with you guys. This does have maybe like 3 little baby spine ticks that might be pressed out. I don't think I'd send this in and get it slabbed unless I find like a bulletproof 9.8 candidate. This ain't a 9.8, but I didn't just pick this up, you know, for the single issue. There's also 2 other keys in here. So you have issue number 1. I believe it is issue number 3 as well as that is a key. And this is like the first Suicide Squad with Rick Flag leading and everything. And this is actually in one spine tick, one little baby spine tick. Yeah, this is in a little bit better shape. And then if I'm not mistaken, issue number 6 is a key also. I think it's Justice League versus Suicide Squad or something like that. I can't remember the actual key significance, but not bad for 6 books. Come out to $15, and knowing that 3 of these are keys, and it's a nice little complete run. I'm happy with that. I couldn't beat that. I saw this actually a month ago in the bins where they have all the sets set up, and I was hoping to go back and find this and hope nobody snagged it up. And I got there first thing. It was the sale started Wednesday and it ended Sunday. I got there Wednesday morning, first thing when they opened. I was extremely happy to grab this. The only thing I wish I would have grabbed a couple months back, I met Peter Tomasi over there for a signing. At the time, they had a Batman 655 first cameo of Damian Wayne. That book has shot up, and they had it for, I think, $25-30. I think it had maybe 1 spine tick, if that. And I just didn't pull the trigger on. I didn't have the money at the time really for it, too. I mean, I did, but, you know, I really didn't. And I went back a few weeks later to go pick that book up, and somebody already came by and went through the bin and snagged it up, man. And But King Kong is this week. I cannot wait for King Kong. I'm excited about that, guys. That's really the only announcement I have. And It's going to be a great weekend. I cannot wait to hit King Kong up on Saturday. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm working on the Batman Rogue Gallery. Trying to complete that. You guys know that. I want to pick up one big Batman Rogue Gallery key. Hopefully a CGC slab. And, you know, other than that, I just want to search through the bin, see what I can find. Some of these books, like I said, like Legends 1, the First Amendment Wall, you were able to find in $5 bins or less. Now, I think it's going to be a bit different. I think those books are going to be marked as priced at the conventions. Who knows? I mean, you might find some comic book vendors that, you know, put some nice little surprises in there. But, yeah, I'll be there Saturday. I think it starts at 12 o'clock. I think it's 12 to 6 on Saturday. They're doing Sunday, but I'm not saying two nights. I only need one day, and it's going to be a great time. I plan on getting some active footage finally for the channel. And, yeah, I might even go live a little bit when I'm there, just to give you guys an idea of what, you know, what the convention's all about. Hopefully I meet quite a bit of you guys that are either in the Instagram community or here on YouTube. If you see me, shout out. Let's meet up. Let's talk comics. I like to see what everybody's getting and stuff. And hope if you do go, it's a good time. And yeah, that's it for today's haul video. And again, on Thursday, I will be dropping my Captain Blue Hen Comics haul video of their sale. And that, I even got some great deals and some great books. And I can't wait to show you guys those books on Thursday. And so yeah, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And until next time, stay safe, take care of each other, and we will see you guys on the next episode of Josh's Comics.